Hello everybody and welcome to Persona 5 Strikers EP2. And I bought the DLC music, all the other songs, so the songs on random in the battles, so we'll be hearing them, in random. So things I wanted to say is because, I want to play this game, I want to play this game. But then I gotta restrain myself to make sure I record it. It's only when I record it. So what I did is I played a little bit of it. I got to the part when we're actually exploring the dungeon, and I skipped out of the dialogue so I wouldn't be spoiled through the dialogue and the cutscenes. So I just wanted to get to the gameplay, and then I just didn't save.
I see.
Yeah, that's all I did.
What? But how? I mean, with this over here. Damn. So that's it.
Damn.
So, what do you think, Futaba? How's Sophia's code look?
Well, her programmer is a genius. No doubt about that. You can figure a person out by their code, and not just their skill level. Their habits, thought processes, even their personalities are there. This code is so advanced that even I can't read it and comprehend it right away.
Code.
It'll take me weeks, even months to actually grasp how Sophia works.
Take you months? Oh, that's a serious program.
I don't understand. Do you mean I'm impressive?
Yeah, you're impressive. You're some kind of super AI. If you ever went public, everyone would call Emma Old Hat.
Old hat?
Why?
When something
Old
was
hat?
popular at one point but stops being popular, it becomes old hat. It's a saying people don't really use anymore.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, old hat
I
doesn't
got it.
sound
You were very knowledgeable, Futaba.
be like
Don't go teaching her too much
I don't know.
weird stuff, okay?
a lot more sayings that would be
While we're
better
at it,
than old hat.
Did you see anything about Sophia's past? Her programmer's name? Or a company's, maybe?
Nothing yet. And most of those leave a signature of some sort in their work, too. Anyway, I'm gonna keep cracking at it from home. I'll let you know once I find anything new.
You got this.
I'll crack it yet.
Crack it yet? Okay.
Well, folks, time for me to make like a tree.
She made like a tree?
Just ignore it. You said goodbye to Futaba, then head to bed.
Boy, was that a hell of a day. I never would have imagined something like this would happen.
I'm hearing you there.
You're a real standout. But that just might mean you're going to see some trouble again soon. Alice, Emma, this new metaverse, a mountain of mysteries sure is piling up fast. Well, the metaverse reappearing may have been a surprise, but even that doesn't compare with Sophia.
Did you call for me?
We were just talking about how you're a huge mystery.
Says the talking cat.
We kind of discovered
good point.
his mystery.
Wait, I don't have to take that from some mystery app. By the way, how does some top-of-the-line program lose all its memory, huh? I mean, AI are supposed to be super smart, right?
That is inarguably true.
Aw, don't get too down over it.
I am humanity's companion. If I am not helpful, then I am useless.
Don't be so hard on yourself. At least you remember that much, right?
Right. I think that means it's important.
But is being helpful all you'll do to become a good companion?
Is that not how it works? Please explain. How else can one be a companion?
Huh? Well, that's, I guess you just have to find a way to understand the human heart.
Hearts?
Right. Then you'll be able to empathize with other people and be a good companion to them. I guess.
The human heart.
Look, just don't worry about it. All you need to do is join us and learn from all the kinds of people we meet. In exchange, you lend a hand to the Phantom Thieves. So I guess you could call this a deal.
Okay. That is a decent deal. especially since it should help me become a good companion for humanity.
Yep. So long as it's good with our leader.
Of corn.
Thank you, leader, boss, captain.
Then it's a deal. Glad to have you on board, Sophia. We've got plenty of scouting to do tomorrow. We should get some rest.
Okay. Good night, Morgana.
Alright, so a few things I want to say. How I'm going to be taking this series, or be doing this series. So you see how, like, in the first episode, I like to cut out a lot of the fights because, you know, I'm mainly quiet, I'm focusing on the game, it's not that entertaining. I'll keep some of it in. So that's how it's going to be. I'm going to keep these videos around 30 to 40 minutes. The first one was just a long one.
Everyone,
Shut up, Morgana. Another thing, if in a boss fight, even that, you know, I don't want to cut that whole boss fight out because it's probably what I'll do. So what I'll do is I'll make it its own video. Every boss fight will be its own video. So I'll end up like ending the episode early, or maybe it'll be right on time with the boss fight and end it there. And yeah. So that's how it's gonna be. Usually more level-based videos. I'll probably record them long. Like I'll be recording it for an hour, but then cut it down to 30 or less. It depends on it's. I'll just mainly I'll mainly be keeping in the story and like some of the gameplay.
we're going to be infiltrating the jail. Are we ready?
We've done this many a time. I can't imagine anyone being fazed by this.
Yeah, bro! Bring it! We're very short on intel, so we need to be cautious. We'll just scout the general area for this trip.
We use Emma to enter, right? Is there anything special we need to do?
No, we just opened the app and said the right keyword.
Find the right name in Emma's search results, then enter the correct keyword on the friend request screen.
Kind of
Yeah,
like
you got
the
it,
other
Futaba.
thing.
Leave it to the super hacker to explain this stuff.
That had nothing to do with hacking. Even you should know how to explain it. All that's left is to choose our point of entry.
There will be no enemies in the area from which we escaped yesterday. Upon reaching the relevant location, you will only need to speak the keyword.
Seems all that's left is to trust Sophia and see where she leads us.
Now let's do this thing.
Wah, 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 wah. Woo. Oh my god, Yusuke's big brain. Big brain Yusuke! Oh my god, Yusuke went big brain.
Well, did we make it?
Your Phantom Thief attire.
Yeah, you too.
I'd forgotten this feeling. The fusion of
The whole
form
gang
and
got that
function.
attire on. You know, it's kind of funny.
Look,
If you, so you,
My
what
name
made
is
made it
Beauty.
easier to skip everything is that you can literally, there's literally just a
Let's
skip
not
option
fo-
now. Skip the whole entire
around
scene.
here.
So,
I admit,
but
though,
you can skip the
Clothes do
scene,
bring
go
back some
in.
memories.
It'll be none of the characters
can
because they have to walk
reminisce later.
in. Press it before they walk in, and then just
So
you're in, and then you're
this
out. It's
is
kind of funny.
the jail?
I don't know.
what
It was a
is
little
that
funny when they
building?
did it.
This place is bonkers.
Nobody comes in.
Nothing escapes the atrocious
straight back.
color scheme of this place.
It looks like that because of someone's cognition, correct?
Right. Most likely Alice's. The distortion has to be exceptionally strong there for a reason.
So you're saying that's the stronghold of the Queen ruling over this jail? Its appearance certainly fits the notion.
The buildings around here still look pretty normal, though. Looks like that place over there has a limited range of distortion. The first time we came here, we entered by the crossing down there. That's where we saw a group of cop shadows taking stuff out of people's chests.
Oh, you mean that jewel we saw? The hell was up with that?
That may have been a desire. Yo, Phantom Thieves!
Oh, that's that.
Ah! Sophia! Holy crap, an actual AI in human form!
Wow, you're so cute, Sophia!
Such a fascinating form you've taken. I can't stop staring at the beautifully curved lines.
I've never seen an outfit like that. Can I try floofing it?
Floofing?
I think she wants to get a feel for the fabric of your clothes while hugging you, Sophia.
Request denied. I am neither a child nor a pet.
No floofing.
By the by, how does H work for an AI?
Not right now. Sophia, tell us more about the
Yusuke-
desire you mentioned.
Yusuke
That is the term
saying,
used by
thinking the
shadows.
real things that we all want to know
We
right
say
now.
things such as, seize their desires, and we must offer these desires to the monarch. Based on their language and behavior, I speculate the aforementioned jewel was in fact a desire.
That does make sense. When we saw Alice here, she mentioned desires too. So if Alice is the monarch, and she really is the ruler of this jail.
But these desires, are they actually made up of the things people desire?
Seizing desires of all things. What use would they have for those?
Finding out what happened to the folks who got jumped could tell
Let's
us.
say the
Where could those victims be
third.
now?
This episode's
Don't
gonna be
see
a
a
lot
place from here where they may be
dialogue.
held.
We won't
know.
really be getting into much
Maybe
gameplay.
they're being held somewhere else.
Say, about those people you witnessed being attacked,
Oh, what the hell?
are you sure they were humans?
Look at that. You can kind of
do you
see
mean?
their hair and the. Oh, what the fuck? That's so cool.
Couldn't they have been shadows or something? If there are humans getting captured and imprisoned in this jail right now, wouldn't there be a huge commotion in our world? Groups of people going missing out of the blue.
Now there's a point. I haven't heard a peep about that online.
So, no one is actually disappearing from reality?
I see. Shadows.
What are shadows?
A shadow's the parts of you suppressed within your subconscious. It's basically just your other self.
Does that mean their main selves are alright?
No, the shadow and the actual self are two sides of the same coin.
So if a desire is taken from someone's shadow, what happens to the person in reality?
You've been
Gotta
doing that
say,
since
I'm
on the
getting a
beginning
bad
game,
vibe
so
from all this.
I think you would
They're
kind of
trying
know.
to influence reality by doing something to the shadows?
Then how are we to act? This sounds like a crisis. Shouldn't we rescue the victims right away?
No, that was just speculation. After all, we've only witnessed the cognitive world side of things. Until we find out how all this is affecting the real world, we can only know half of what's going on. I'd say the first thing we need to do is investigate Alice and her victims.
Plus, if we make the wrong move in the cognitive world, there's a chance the ruler could have a shutdown in the real world.
Right. We need to get the story straight before we make any real moves, or we'll just be doing damage.
Let's look into her victims.
We can try, but do you really think we can just stumble on them like that?
Maybe if we look into people who have changed recently, we could get some leads?
Let's say we get into that once we're out of here.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Alright, it's your static. Oh, weird static thing in my ear. Oh, on what the fuck? On, bro, she's one of those like balloon worms. Balloon worms? What? Balloon worms. Oh, so last episode I forgot. Hopefully this episode I won't forget about showing Ryuji's black hair. Also the Pokemon thing, but it doesn't really
we've
matter as
confirmed the
much.
presence of the jail.
It's
Next,
just
we look
static.
into Alice
I don't
and
like
any
it.
potential victims.
But Ryuji, black hair, go.
How do we do that? Look into what?
The usual rumor mills, looking for anything about Alice. Gossip about her being abusive or other messed up stuff.
Good idea. Let's gather any intel that we can, both online and on the streets.
I've got the web crawling covered.
But if we're ever to gain conclusive proof of any rumors, I believe we'll need direct access to her at some point.
Direct access to a pop star sounds awfully tough.
About that. I may get to meet Alice tomorrow.
How convenient!
Well, I had asked the modeling agency's president if I could meet her sometime. I heard she'd be on a TV show filming nearby, so I asked if I could visit the set. I was hoping to learn from her by watching her in action. I gave up on it after making plans with you guys, but I might be able to get the ball rolling again in time.
The timing's nothing short of kismet.
Yeah, way to go, Lady Ann.
But I'm not making any promises about it, and there's no way we'd get to approach her either. Plus, our full group's just too big. The most I could even ask to bring is just one more person.
I think I was just volunteer.
That settles that. We're counting on you.
Give Alice shit when you meet her so you can get some evidence out of her.
I'll get it covered.
Ooh, you really are ready for this.
I think I'll tag along with you. We'll be fine so long as no one sees me. For today, let's focus on her potential victims.
Alright, time to speedrun any percent finding all victims. Because I did it earlier.
Let's go.
Woo! Investigation begin! Woo! I don't need to talk to you. Oh, talk to you. No, that's Yusuke. Alright, I'm already starting off my any percent badly. Alright, boom, 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 boom. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Alright. Oh, shit. Dude, I think I found something that was in the jail. Could you come to the alley behind the airsoft shop?
Now then.
Alright, bet. Alright. Do. Ooh yeah, 56 already. Boom, 62. Boom, I'm an epic speedrunner. Boom! Oh my god. Hell yeah. You see, it's just that easy. It is just that easy. How's the information, sir? Why don't we meet up and share what we've gathered
What are you
so
gonna
far? Why should we gather up? Yeah.
true.
Down.
So, how'd it go? Anyone learn anything useful about potential victims?
Yeah, we spotted a couple familiar faces.
We found some of the people who were attacked in the jail.
You really found them?
Which means the ones ambushed in the jail were indeed only their shadows and not their human forms.
But there's still one thing. They're all acting real weird.
Weird how?
They're all totally crazy for Alice. They're even getting loans so they can buy more shit at her store. That's pretty weird.
Now that you mention it, I saw others behaving similarly in Shibuya.
Yeah, like this one couple nearly splitting up when the boyfriend bought everything Alice-related he could find.
There were even people let go from their jobs because they weren't Alice fans themselves.
I've even found
What
some
the
reports
fuck?
of Alice fans straight up
Damn.
assaulting outspoken critics of hers.
At first I figured Alice was just the latest fad.
She's
but
just making
this
everybody
seems so
big
much worse than
simps.
that.
Maybe the people who had the desires taken from them went crazy.
If that's the case, then we have to do something.
Agreed. If such aberrant behavior continues to rise, we could easily find ourselves in an unwinnable position.
With the metaverse involved, we're the only people who can stop this.
We have to help!
It looks like you've finished gathering intel on Alice's victims. Would you like to investigate her next?
CCC.
Yep, let's break for today and pick this back up tomorrow after your trip.
Good luck with the Alice visit, you three.
Thanks. We're on it.
Going back to my LeBlanc. Y'all made it to LeBlanc.
Oh, heading out?
Ooh, guess who
Don't be too
died?
late coming back.
Boss, this curry is fantastic.
Oh, thanks.
That do be some good curry, probably. I don't know, actually. We'll just say it is good.
So this is going out live, huh? Even I'm starting to get a little nervous. You
Kat,
still
you
good?
need to kind of like stay in the bag.
Stay in the bag. If they find out we brought a pet in here, they'll kick us out.
A pet?
Behave yourself.
Aw, well, I guess if I can't be seen, you two do your best to blend in too.
I don't know how.
We're
it's
fine.
silent
All
in
we're
here.
gonna do is watch.
It's like
Should
dead
I also
silent.
make efforts to blend in?
How did they
Yeah, just
not
hang tight
notice
for a
cat
bit,
meowing?
Sophia.
No prob.
Oh, here she comes.
Shut up, cat.
Miss Alice on the set!
Holy crap. Oh, she really is adorable.
Cutting back from commercial. Back in 5, 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of the show. We have a special guest with us today. She has taken the fashion world by storm and conquered it. Please welcome the designer, Alice Hiragi.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining us, Alice. You sure have been keeping busy these days, haven't you?
It's only thanks to all my fans that I've been able to do what I do.
And what a number of fans you have. Talk about strong support. Am I wrong to presume that you designed the outfit you're wearing today?
It's just so cute. Very expressive.
Thank you so much. The theme of my current line is Alice in Wonderland. I feel like fashion is a rare and beautiful thing that can take anyone into a world built on their dreams. You can find a side to yourself that maybe you didn't even know you had. Fashion can do so much for us. I try my hardest to focus on that whenever I design a new piece.
Such wise words from a successful industry veteran. What inspiration originally spurred you into fashion design, if you don't mind?
I know what
To be
happens here, and
honest,
I'm just like,
I was very
God.
shy growing up.
I don't know.
I didn't have any friends at school.
I skipped
I would
this,
get
but
so lonely.
I remember this from when I
wanted to
watched it,
change so much,
the Japan version.
but I
Japanese
just
version.
couldn't figure out how to do it. Then, one day, I saw the most beautiful dress in a shop window. When I put it on, the whole world felt new. It was like I was hit with this blinding ray of light. I really can change. That's what wearing it made me think. I strive each day to give that same feeling to every person who tries on one of my designs. I want to give that ray of light to others. That's what inspired me to enter the fashion industry.
Really? Huh.
Haha, now I can see why the young people love you so much. How do you handle all the dating rumors?
Oh.
What?
What's going on? I don't get it.
Is this some kind of scripted thing? I wonder what's wrong.
Are you okay?
Alice, I love you, Alice. Please, spend your life with me.
What?
Hey, what is all this, huh?
I didn't realize until now. I love you.
This is really out of the blue. All right, stop it.
Yeah, this bit's going on a little too long.
I mean it. I can't live without you.
What in the hell? And what about me, asshole?
Oh,
Is this
stinky.
real? Those two are engaged already, right?
Mm-hmm.
What a train wreck. I can't believe this.
Cut the commercial!
How even old
Now!
is Alice? Probably like
I'm
the
begging
age of
you, Alice,
like
please.
younger characters.
Just shut up already! What has happened to you?
What is this mess?
Ooh. Ooh. They canceled filming on the spot and escorted everybody on the set. She know it working. She know her plan is working.
That was actually live on TV.
And guess what? I'm gonna leave the next part for the next episode. I said 30 minutes, but I was like, I don't know. It's just more dialogue, shiznit like that. So, I'm gonna end it here. I'll end this episode here. Leave it on a bit of a cliffhanger. Because I think we might see Alice, actually, in a bit. Maybe. I'm pretty sure we do. So it'll be pretty juicy. Come back next episode for some more Persona 5 Scrambled. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.